Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 24th of February, and I did tell you that you would have an assignment today, and this is it. So, um, what you're going to do today is you're going to sort of record an interview with yourself. We talked on Monday about what freedom means to you personally. We talked yesterday about what freedom means sort of globally, and we're going to come back in today to you and what it means to you personally. So, what I would like you to do is make about a 30-second video. You can make it longer, but I would like it to not be shorter than 30 seconds. Talking about the things that freedom means to you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be scripted, it can kind of be off the cuff. I strongly recommend that you either record it on your phone and upload it if you have a phone, um, or use something like Screencastify, which is an extension you can get for your Chromebook. You can do it with YouTube, you can do it with Loom. However, you do it, make sure that it's accessible. And when you upload it, make sure you test it and make sure that it can be accessed by, me so that I can give you a grade. Um, I thought I'd give you just a quick little example of what I'm talking about, and I'm going to do this off the top of my head so you know how bad it can look and you don't have to worry about it, okay? Because I'm not looking for perfection. Clearly, you're not going to get it from me. So, um, if someone were to ask me what freedom means to me, it means something maybe different to me than it does to you as young people, because I grew up in that era of civil rights. And it was a more aggressive time of trying to achieve civil rights for a lot of different groups. So to me, freedom really does mean the right to speak your mind and make your point. So I really like that I was able to do that when I was in fifth grade. Um, was my first taste of activism, I guess. And the girls in my school, this is, we're talking 1970, fifth grade, the girls in my school thought it was unfair that we were not allowed to wear slacks, pants to school. We had to wear skirts or dresses. And it gets cold in the winter. You don't want to always have to wear a skirt. And just the styles of the time dictated that girls were wearing more pants. Bell bottoms were big. Um, And so we protested and we filed a petition. We got signatures. We went to the school board and they changed the policy. And that was my first taste of freedom and being able to speak my mind. After that, I was able to be involved in several protests um, for a lot of reasons. I actually had to crawl through the legs of people to get away from the police at one point. Um, And so it's a great story to tell in the past, but in the present, to me, freedom means that I have the right and the opportunity to live a happy and peaceful life. Um, I don't I don't necessarily subscribe to the I want to do what I want to do and nobody should be able to stop me. I think we all have obligations to each other, to take care of each other, to make sure that everyone is safe, when we have the opportunity to make sure that everyone is happy, everyone is healthy, and everyone has what they want or need. Um, but in and of itself, being able to do that is a great freedom. If my neighbor needs me, I'm here. If I need my neighbor's here. When I had my kidney transplant last year, we had not lived here very long, and we don't really know our neighbors that well, other than to say, hi. Um, But there are three houses around us. There's one across the street, there's one on this side of me, and there's one on this side of me. All of those neighbors came and said, if you need anything, just give us a call. Anything. Because I was here by myself recovering. My husband would go to work most days and didn't even know these people. That's freedom. They had the freedom to help me when I needed it. And I have that same freedom. So, freedom to me means the opportunity to be a good person and the opportunity to help people. Um, it's really all that I want. I want to do what I can to help people. It's why I teach. I have the freedom to help you learn. You have the freedom to learn if you want to. If you don't want to, that's up to you. But I feel strongly that freedom is a responsibility. It's not just a right, it's a responsibility. And I think that all of us have that responsibility to care for each other. So that's really my view of freedom. And that's what I expect for you to do is just give me a little more story. Give me something about some experience you've had with freedom. You don't have to talk as long as I did. You know me, I ramble all the time. Um, and it looks like I'm at the 6 minute point right now. So 30 seconds. It's not that long. You can do it. And once you've done it, I want you to upload it in the assignment for today. I think it's called Freedom Video. I think that's what I call it. If not, I'm going to rename it. So it will be called Freedom Video. Um, and it will be due Friday. There's no written thing to turn in. There's no right or wrong. This is strictly if you can relate to me what freedom means to you personally, um, you will get credit for doing this assignment. It's pretty easy. Take you a couple minutes to do. And that's the only thing I'm assigning to you today, Wednesday, the 24th of February. But don't forget to look at the catch up room. I'm about to go in there next and give you some assignments to make up if you need to. So, other than that, I hope you have a great Wednesday. I will be working on lesson plans and grading. So, if you need to get a hold of me, send me an email. I should be able to get back to you rather quickly. I only have 3 meetings today, so I should be accessible pretty much most of the day. Other than that, I will see you on Thursday. T2L.